This is Billiam's Spooky History. I normally do an opening where I show some of the history of a place. I go to the library and research through books, articles online, but I'm not going to be doing that today. I wanted to show you guys my face, talk to you for a second about the Price Mansion. What can I say about it? There is definitely something there. On the first, second, and third floor, there's definitely something in the basement. I went there with several teams of investigators and some people who are psychics, or they might say that, they're just tapped in or sensitive to energy. But it was a crazy time. I felt something on every floor. Third floor was maybe the heaviest, or no, I would say the second floor was the heaviest. Definitely found some things I was not expecting to find in the basement. But I hope you guys like this episode. This place has a lot of history going back to the 1800s and prior. Before the Price Mansion was even there, before it even existed, the Price family was camped out there. And the story goes that the family was camping there in a tent, or maybe like a teepee kind of structure, and that the Native Americans came by and found them, and the family was executed, killed, however you want to say it. They were murdered, and they were murdered right there on the property where the house now stands. And so there's a lot that's happened there. There used to be a doctor that lived there. They would bring up patients by the railway and bring them directly into the basement, which is probably why the basement feels so cold and heavy. The basement, there was what seemed like some kind of drainage system. I don't know if the doctor also did post-mortem type of situations, to where he was exhuming the body after the fact. I don't know, and I don't know if anyone does. But the facts are that the Price family lived there prior to there being a house. They were murdered on the property, and that there was a doctor there, and many people died in that house, and potentially even passed and were stored in the basement. Now on to the investigation.
About what happened in this home.
Now, there weren't a lot of things, but I'm not overly, but there were some weird things. As you walk through the house tonight, you must picture it. There was nothing here. There was no furniture, no rugs, no pictures, nothing. It was an empty house. And my 5 friends and I rented this. I was 19 years old, and I'm 61 now, and I have not been in here since. And
it's probably changed.
So we were, we considered ourselves wild men, and we weren't scared of anything. Blah blah blah, And briefly, we were here to open a restaurant, and it had been closed down, and it was a wreck. So 3 of us would work in this restaurant, and 3 of us would come here to sleep and drink beer and go back again. I mean, it was literally like that for months. We each had our own beds. My water bed was in this empty dining room. And what our buddies had...
They don't want to know the history, so we're going to step outside. You can come too if you want.
My different buddies had beds in different floors, And then we hung out for the third floor, because it's so cool. When you go up to that room, it's so cool. I remember it always. So we hung out there.
I'll give you guys history after.
2 chairs and a big couch. But there are only ever 3 of us in here in one couch. Everything is empty. I remember this being very cold. Couch and 2 chairs for one thing. And a view. And a view. The view is really cool.
So I asked where it wanted us to go.
kitchen? No. Where's the kitchen?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
I want to hear your story.
There's like a crap ton
Let's
of.
walk you out.
There's a bunch of people coming up here, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Ian, can you set up a recorder because I want to play this
Oh,
back.
yeah.
I asked where I should go, and this is where it
Oh, it's a
said.
bedroom now.
So
This is the bitching room. Okay, so number one, you had a couch here. We face this way because the TV was there. And as you can see, the view is awesome. I remember pine trees. I don't know if they're up there now, but I remember pines. But as you look at this room, what do you notice anything strange about how it's built? And remember, we're just young guys with time on our hands. When we were off work, we would watch football games and sit around. There was nothing to do in the house to sidetrack us. All we would do is sit in here, party down, and check it out. What's different about this room?
These little nook things on
They're
the side.
very close.
Yeah.
What about them?
they're a lot deeper than what they look.
Exactly.
Secret,
This is, excuse me, look at this.
secret room.
Imagine all the space that's in here.
Yeah.
In that corner, and we were sitting in here. I thought about it. I said, "There's a lot of unused space in this room." So we started pulling on all these panels. You know, we're 19-year-old kids renting the house. We weren't tearing it up, but we started doing it. Now I don't remember this being loose. I remember the only one that was loose was that one.
This right here.
No, this right here.
Yeah, he said they had to fix some of them that had closed off.
Okay. What was in here when I got it loose was an old, beautifully preserved wood trunk, travel trunk, like I don't know how old it was, but it's something I see in like Civil War pictures. You know, it's something you put on a carriage. Beautiful trunk in here. And my buddy and I are going, whoa, you know, I mean, and then we opened the trunk and there was a beautifully preserved dress Confederate uniform in here. And we were like, you know, and Mrs. Price rented it to us, and like, remember, we're little kids, we're not little kids, but we're essentially kids to her. We didn't really want her to know we were prying around in her house, you know. But I eventually, you know, we were pretty polite guys though, and I said, well, you know, I did find something in this house. And she wanted to see it because she thought it was long lost. Last time she had seen that uniform was she was a little girl. And she had to be in her 80s or 70s, I'd say 80s or something. And so that was really kind of spooky. Now, I don't know if any other ones, like I said, this even looks nailed. I don't remember this nailed. This panel literally slid open and the trunk was right there. And so another time, you know, and this happened actually more than once, that we'd be up here watching TV, and you know, this big old house, it's empty, and we're the only people in it, and we're just watching football games or something, and we would hear steps, we would hear walking, like someone came, like one of our buddies came home, and we're going, you know, we just say, hey, we're up here, or, you know, whatever, we just, you know, and no response. And, you know, it's like, hey, we're up here. We go down, there's nobody in the house. And we heard walking more than once. I mean, I would say, and only when we would be up here, we would hear footsteps, you know, somewhere in this house. And it wasn't routine, but we'd hear it, such that it became a joke. We'd joke about it. But I had my bedroom was in the dining room, my water bed. And so one time I remember I was here alone, and it was really cold because it was like either spring, it was like early spring. In that room, this house with nothing in it gets cold, but whatever, I had a heated water bed, so I was great. So I was dead asleep, and I heard footsteps. Boom, 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 boom. And I've been a scuba diver since I was 16. and I had a big, beefy diving knife. I mean, it's a big, I still have it. I was actually going to bring it tonight to show you, to tell the story. But I slept with it under my pillow because I didn't have a gun because I was 19. But I slept with my diving knife under my pillow. And I woke up to these steps, and my first reaction was, because we heard steps all the time, and I went up with that diving knife, and it was my buddy. Acting, because we heard steps so much, he thought he'd do that to me, and I almost plunged that diving knife right into him. He started screaming. But we heard footsteps from up here. I don't want to use the word routinely, but a lot. And again, as younger guys, we consider ourselves rough and tumble. We're all spooked out, but I was like, this place is really weird. It's cool, but this place is really weird. And that's why I'm so happy to be here tonight, after 41 years, because, I don't know if you heard, I tried to find this place. I've been in town for 2 months. I couldn't even find it until I saw that news story today. So I'm going, whoa, So.
So when you lived here, did that little window open up?
Details like that I remember because we were either watching TV or talking or sleeping. I don't even remember that. But I remember the TV was faced this way. And, there's just unexplained stuff that, I don't know if you're, wondering if, like, I really saw something like a ghost or anything, but there was this stuff that happened here that was like, this place is cool, but it's creepy. And
Give
so,
you that odd feeling.
oh yeah, especially the basement. The basement was, the basement, just, we don't belong here. Let's go back up. But I imagine there's so many more other stories that could go along with this house.
Yeah, I was like, I'd like to know how warm it is. Like, what's the temperature?
Yeah, there's space in this house.
It's spooky. It's spooky in here.
There's too many hot spots over those,
For that, yeah.
where all the lights are bouncing off. I just want to come back in.
I think there's a lot of people up there, which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but I'm thinking about going back down to the second floor.
But I don't remember Carolyn and John being in here.
They didn't live here real long. They had a big Halloween party.
Would you help?
And we came. And it was all.
Oh, fuck. It's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, it was only finished on the lower level. Everything else was work in progress.
It's not this one. Although it's got energy too. Just a closet. Just a very creepy closet. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank Appalachian Ghost Tours. Star. Would you help? Star. This is, I don't feel much in here. It's like right there by the gun cabinet. What about a star? What about a star? It's like right here. My name is William. Is there anything that you'd like to tell me? Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with me? If so, feel free to do so. You can use the device I'm holding in my hand. Just use your energy to form words. And this device will tell me what words you want to say. Somebody asked me for help. You don't like all the lights being on, do you?
Were you the president of the company? Were you citizen? Did you treat presidents and citizens? I got rhythm.
That was him.
That was him. Sorry.
No.
It says that was him.
We've been having full conversations.
Really?
Yeah. EMFs are going off. That's been going off. My ovulus, her spirit box. All that's been going on. Apparently, from what we heard, we were talking to one of the nurses.
It says watch out.
What do we need to watch out for?
Oh my god, dude.
Why do we need to watch out for you?
Shooting. Fifth. And then either intruding or shooting. But I felt
Savage?
Do you feel we're intruding? Terrorism.
Terrorism?
I'm talking a lot of politics.
Do you believe yourself to be savage? Or do you believe us to be savages?
Maybe they talked about the Native Americans too.
Seized. What did you... What was seized?
The people were.
Tent. Were the people seized in a tent?
Because there was two ancestors.
Crucial too.
There were two ancestors that were killed by Native Americans. They were camped here.
Crucial too.
This wasn't a building at that point.
No,
It was just land.
Yeah, been tents on it.
Religious.
What was crucial?
The cross?
I got religious.
Well, that's not weird at all.
I also got the name Edith. I am so cold right now.
I do feel it too. Is that you setting off the machine?
Is that Edith? Is there an Edith?
79. Were you 79 when you passed? Yeah.
Oh my god. What'd that say?
Omega?
The end.
Religious person?
Probably. Were you a very religious person? House.
Satanist maybe thinks we're Satanists because we were looking for ghosts.
Do you think what we're doing is unholy?
Hello.
Just go.
Just go.
Just go. Okay. We won't pester you anymore. Thank you for talking with us.
Are they? Is that y'all's device? They're just gonna leave that in here.
Cora again. That's the second time I've gotten Cora.
Cora?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was them. That's their. Is there somebody in there?
Door just open on its own.
I think it wanted me to come in.
What?
That's not even a word. Squin Answort? Actually, no. That's probably some kind of wort that maybe like an ingredient.
Don't have to Google it later. I've never heard of that.
Got some interesting stuff in that bedroom over there.
And I think we're about to. Maybe there's nothing. I mean, there is, but it's not.
EMF has went off a few times, but.
The EMF.
Mm-hmm. This one in here. And the door opened on its own.
Yeah.
Well, this thing's spooky too. Where's the cat ball? I walked right past it. Did I set it off?
Mm-hmm. No. I just didn't want you to trip over it.
Touch the red light if you're here.
I got portal. Yeah.
It's a chili
My camera, the light was still beeping like it was recording, but the screen wouldn't pick up, like it was just went black. But now it's working again.
Did you deliver babies?
Just a bunch of spinach.
So, take now.
Have you been to the basement?
I have before, not tonight yet, but.
Wait.
Wait.
Good night.
Good night.
I got Kennedy on this one.
Had enough.
Had enough. They're leaving.
You want to try the middle room with the two twin beds that we think might have been a
Yes.
patient room?
Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Let's do the middle room with the twin beds that we think might have been a patient room.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a cigarette real quick.
Okay.
If you guys want to take everything, or
Okay.
there's cat balls in here too.
Yeah, it's up here.
Here's the actual spirit box thing. Let's do with it. Or if you want to do this.
I can't hear it well enough. Maybe Billy or Amy can.
I don't have the cooties if you want to use my.
Yeah, I have a little bit of an auditory processing problem and I can't make the words out. All I hear is just the static and mush.
I will disconnect.
14.
14.
Oh well, they're not connected anyhow, so it doesn't matter.
Which is really odd that you were getting the sound through, but they weren't connected.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
Disconnect. Okay.
Do you want to leave this cat ball, or
Yeah,
I think
got
if Billy
one.
touched it, it went back.
maybe put it on the bed?
Yeah.
With the Spanish people, I can't understand.
That's the best way I can describe it. Even now, it's a cool place.
So I need to hear the story about the third floor.
Oh, and I owe you $10.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna keep losing my
Or
balance.
somebody.
I was gonna catch you, girl.
Like, I don't know if I'm losing my
been in
bounce
this
because of
room. I
bouncy
don't know if it
issues.
recorded or not.
Now or
Yeah, come on in.
okay.
Come on in.
Okay.
Come on
Amy's
in.
where's Amy?
And Billy. I've
Yeah,
hid
come on
them.
in.
I've hid them.
Is this
Where's
gonna hold me?
It should.
I have to test all the furniture I sit on because
Here's
I'll just
the.
stand.
I too would like nicotine. But
So,
Who would like nicotine?
I would like
I want to hear the story.
Okay.
Oh,
So
she
I
said
told
you'd
you
like
about the
nicotine.
AM radio
Give me a hold
thing.
Yes,
You
if she
know,
wants to use it. I'm gonna get
Brilliant.
smoke. Everybody wants
Do you
to smoke.
remember when, I mean, everybody remembers they're 19. We were just wild. Everything's cool, everything's fun.
I know you're trying to do more.
It's
You're
like,
good. You're
the
good.
whole premise is where is this damn radio come from? So, okay, about the third floor. So, we always hung out on the third floor. It's the coolest room in the house. It was a living room. It's a beautiful bedroom now.
Yeah,
But it was a
it was
living
like a family
Or,
room.
yeah, that's where the only TV was, and I hang out there, and so every once in a while, it wasn't routine. I can't even think of the right word. It was often. That might be too
just jumped.
heavy, but
Yeah.
we would hear somebody walking in the house because all the wood floors.
Right.
But it would be, we'd be up there and we'd hear them downstairs. So some of the time we were like once I can remember thinking we thought we were getting broken into. There's nobody in the house. Nobody in the house. And then we're, watching TV and stuff. Most of the time it happened.
Cat ball. Yeah.
Most of the time, when it happened, we'd hear somebody, we thought it was one of our coworkers coming in. So we'd say, hey Dave, what's up? Or is that you? Nobody's in the house. Nobody's in the house. But we would hear walking. So I was in the dining room, which is empty except for my waterbed. And I remember it was really cold there. It was freezing, but a heated waterbed. So I'm like in my cocoon, And it was one day, I don't know why, but I was really asleep. I don't really sleep that well, but I was just dead asleep. Dead asleep. It was during the day. And I was in there, and I heard this, I'm asleep, and I heard this boom, 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 getting closer to me, and I just walking. So I was, did I tell you the story? I think I maybe told the story already, but I was a scuba diver from when I was 16, so I had this big, beefy scuba knife. I was 19, so I didn't have a gun, but I slept with this big ass scuba knife.
That's going to do some damage.
Oh yeah, it was heavy and big. You could either beat somebody with it or stab somebody with it. And I had it under my
I'm gonna
pillow. I
step
always slept
outside
with
for a
that.
second. I'm getting warm.
And I'm asleep, and it was boom, 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 and I wake up, and I grab, and I literally have my knife. I sat up and
Ginger.
had my knife up, and it was my buddy, walking like a monster. But it was a joke because we always heard all this talk. He did it as a joke.
That room.
The third floor's not stopped.
The bathroom?
Yeah.
What do you mean it hasn't stopped?
What?
Like people going to the bathroom? Or it's just
No,
running?
there's toilet paper in the bathroom on the third floor.
She did exactly what she was told to do. Yep, from day one, she was my golden.
You guys, we're gonna go to the basement here in a second.
Don't see the lip balm business as something that I can really bring the
Hey.
value add that you really need, and so for that reason I'm out. Thank you.
It's a huge house.
Paranormal.
Paranormal. No way. Nothing paranormal about this place. Just a little bit.
I know something keeps pushing me down.
You feel like something keeps pushing you
Yeah,
down?
like I'm very clumsy. Don't get me wrong,
Right.
but not to that point that I'm just tripping over everything. And that's where I was on that second floor.
I mean, there's a lot of people in here, but like that double bedroom, that's where they're at now. Like when I first went up there, I felt energy, but it was like next to that gun cabinet, more so than in the bedroom. And then I went in the bedroom with the gentleman, he's in the dining room right now on the first floor. And we were both getting stuff that like correlated with each other. I don't know if my camera recorded it because like it went black and stopped recording. The light was still on like it was recording.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you're doing now?
Yeah, I mean, yes, ma'am.
Ain't nobody wants to see me.
Yes, ma'am, I'll turn this way.
Ain't nobody wants to see me. I'm old.
Potentially.
Potentially.
See? No, they don't.
Potentially they might want to see.
They don't. I'm old and tired.
You talking about your soul now, or
Oh, in general, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
100%. Did you pick up on that?
A little bit, yeah. I kind of want to.
Did Stephanie ever tell you about my past life dream?
Mm-mm.
Because I've told her. She's always cool.
Past life dream.
You wanna?
Do you want me to record
I don't
it?
care. That's fine.
Okay.
If you don't want to.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Because I look horrible tonight. But so I had this dream and I just could not shake it. Could not. And I dreamt that I was a lady in 1940, 1941.
Device.
I was driving a vehicle from the 40s. I parked on the side of the road, get out of the vehicle. I could see what I was wearing. I had long dark hair. I went into this hotel. I can describe the lobby and the people in the lobby.
Yeah.
I went up to the roof and it was cold and there was snow flying. And I felt just devastation. There's no other choice. And I've never been suicidal a day in my life.
Right.
And I went to the edge and looked over and I woke up.
Oh my God.
I found her death
Are we
certificate.
friends?
You found her death certificate?
She committed suicide at the, what's now the West Virginia Manor. It was the hotel in Bluefield.
Oh my God.
And she was married to my boyfriend's great uncle. And they were from Braxton.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I found her death certificate and everything.
That's wild.
Because I couldn't let it go. I knew.
You knew something happened, yeah.
So I'm assuming maybe past life.
Could be past life. Have you been to that place or no? Yeah, it could be.
I've passed by it. I've never been inside it.
Or maybe it's like his family that's lingering.
Maybe.
Are we friends? We could potentially be friends as long as you don't harm anybody here. Prefer you don't follow anybody home. But you're welcome to talk to anybody here. That's why they're here. Sorry if it's a lot of noise or a lot of people. Some of the rooms I have to have this light on because it's like pitch black in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have you been to the basement?
I think I'm gonna walk down there here in a second.
I like the basement. My legs are just killing me where we did the one last night.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my gosh.
I get it. I think I might go ahead and head to the basement. There was like, I don't like when there's a lot of people in one room. I want to be social. Go left.
Your left or my left? Because there's nothing there. But now this all used to be one property.
Is there something, what's the basement like? Like, if I go down the steps and turn left in the basement, would that make sense?
Maybe. Because there is a door. Because there used to be, like, supposedly, now I don't know this for certain, but supposedly there was a train track that would come through here and they would bring people from McHenry Hospital to here for him to do surgery on. And they would come through the basement. Please don't hurt yourself.
Oh no, my light.
Oh no.
Wardrobe malfunction. I mean, okay, so I see the rail, I think. Or no, some kind of wall. Right here. And that's got to be the... I would assume the windows to the basement. Past. Go left. You want me to go past this bush, don't you? Okay.
There is a door. You can see a door to the outside of the basement.
Is it on the other side of this bush?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, I don't. You can't get out of it.
You can't get out of it?
No. But
Okay.
At one time you probably could.
I'll be back. Okay, oh, there's old steps. Right here. Feel. It's cold. Right here's where they would have been bringing people up. What do you want me to feel? Oh, there's the basement door. God. These are old slab steps. Looks like scratch marks. Bringing people in and out. So we're at the Price Mansion near Oak Hill. It's in Scarbro. This door feels cold. I just heard something on the other side. I hope there's somebody down there. I think we should go to the basement, guys.
Pull.
Pull? You want me to pull the door? It won't open there. Like, it literally won't open. Pull. You can trust us.
You can trust us.
There's a rock in front of it, y'all. I trust you, but there's a rock in front of it. I have to move the rock, and unless there's like something important there, I don't want to miss it, but like there's literally a rock in front of the door. Oh, that's the other way into the basement. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go into the basement. I think they want me to go there. It said go left, past the bush, feel, and then pull. It wants me to go in the basement.
So he's like, if he does ever need help, let him know. I'm like, we're doing legally
Oh yeah.
I'm like, you have to.
You have to. Mayberry is it. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go to the basement.
Okay. I think we might join you. That's cool.
Cause it said go left, right?
Right.
And I looked over there. There was the bush. It said
You can
past.
trust us. No, I can't.
So I went past the bush, and it was like feel, and so I turned around. I turned around and
Oh, I said weird.
the other door to the basement's over there,
Mhm.
and then it said pool. And I feel like weird about this closet in
I
here.
keep feeling weird about that room. I was taking pictures and everything. I got a weird vibe of
I don't. It's cold now.
Yeah, I've been just really compelled to this room.
It's not. It's not so much like the over here. It's like this. I feel like it's back here.
Let's try putting this in there.
Like it just feels cold in that closet. Oh, but that's probably you sitting there. Is there? Oh, my back is cold. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us? Collect.
Why are you here to collect?
It's so cold.
Yeah, I got some weird vibe.
Neither. Yeah, what's the word neither? So maybe it's neither. I think we should put that up here.
Okay. Are we way back deep in that? This isn't good. Envy. Envy. Are you envious? We can come in here. I don't care.
I mean, it just feels cold, like right over in here area. Lawrence. Your hair. What about my hair? If this is too bright, let me know.
As long as I don't look at you, we're good.
That did light up a little bit, didn't it?
Switchy spot.
Yes, ma'am.
Bad knee. So
That's fine with me.
I'm trying to sit as much as I can. I also have dowsing rods. You want to play with those? I don't really know how they work. I've never messed with dowsing rods.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us?
And you say, show me yes. So that means yes. Okay, spirit, show me no. Let's try. I think that's all you, girl. My hands are a little shaky. It's really cool though. I mean, like you can almost feel like electricity. Yeah, yeah. Just hold them kind
Oh,
of
they're
like,
copper, right? Yeah. Agree.
Okay. Just kind of hold them loose. It's just like. And they just do it on their own. Yeah, and you can sit down and do it if you want. Stand up, however you want to do it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Is there anyone?
Someone here with us? What if just one knows? Sometimes it takes it a moment.
You're lost here.
Because you got to think that takes a lot of energy. Was that something?
We're lost here.
We're lost here. I have that one too.
I use this one every
See,
investigation.
this one's I love the necrometer.
We're gathering.
Where are you gathering?
We're gathering.
Who's gathering? Benjamin. So were you a patient of Dr. Price's? Did you used to work here? That flashed. If you used to work here, touch that green light. Can you see the green light? I mean, if they're colorblind, maybe not. If they're colorblind.
Right. Those might look the same color.
Yeah. Well, these just cross. So, yes. Okay, so you used to work here, is that right? What is it? Headstone.
Is there a cemetery? Anyone?
Photograph.
Is there anyone?
Virginia? Is that you?
Oh.
They were passing around that booklet.
Yeah.
The photographs. Claggett. William, I think. William Claggett. He went by Claggett, I think.
I got Bill earlier.
Bill. William, Samuel.
Mandy?
There was
Mandy.
Margaret. Margaret. The one we have a photograph of is Lucy.
Lucy?
Shit. That was just a text. Lucy was all about.
Maybe they want us to take a picture?
Yeah, I was
Maybe.
taking some earlier.
Where do you want us to take a picture? Do you want us to take a picture of this room? Or the closet?
Alright. Maybe do like doorway.
Yeah.
Maybe the nook too.
That hobby horse gives me the creeps.
Yeah.
Same.
Buster.
But that could be like,
Just because of what it is.
yeah, and like the nature of like how many things have, you know what I mean? How many movies and stuff.
Now we can always change rooms too, guys. I'm not
Yeah.
married to anything.
They was getting stuff in the room over there.
With the windows,
Yeah,
meat.
like
They think you're
regular.
hot meat. Pamela. Sexy.
Oh,
Feed me, Seymour.
it's me. I'm gonna start only grams.
Hey.
It's all for granny age people.
Yeah. It says go.
Go where?
I think that other room.
Blood.
That other room, it was like something was trying to warn us, and where that REM pod set up, it's like something was trying to warn us.
Well, we think, but whoa.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's
I don't
spiking.
think that my phone was close enough to set
No,
that
you're
up.
not. close
No.
enough.
Do you have your spirit box?
I do.
Estes?
We can't. Oh,
That's my fave.
hold on. Let me do that.
And when you get me and Ree together, you get a lot more.
We feed off of each other. Let's be honest.
We do. Good and bad. Sometimes we're a disaster. Sometimes we're amazing.
Hashtag true. Okay, hold on. So I got the SLS camera. You know, you kept telling me we have the app, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Found it. Found it.
I kept wondering why I tell you that and you'd say, but there's one that has a spirit box. The one we got has a spirit box.
I'm like, well, I got
Damage.
that one. You're like,
Damage.
I am a little damaged, but I take meds for that.
Same.
I tried meds. They didn't work. They just made me sleep.
Okay. So I'm connected.
Alright, so like, have you ever seen Estes method like on TV or whatever?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to go in the
So-
other room? That way there's absolutely no way of contamination.
Stay here for right now and see what happens, and then we may look at that. So she's got the headphones in. They are, it's doing like a radio scan. So all she's hearing in her ears is like actual static with a word here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
So we ask a question. The spirit box will answer it. She's just going to blurt out.
You can't come
whatever.
in here.
How the hell I can't watch me? I'm right here.
So the floor looks normal right there.
But with headphones?
Yeah.
Attacked.
Yeah, it's when you put the
Wait.
spirit box in,
Yeah, I got damage.
the headphones, she
Please.
can't hear what we're
Go.
asking. So
Please
when
go.
we start getting intelligent responses,
Then you
to-
know it's more legit.
yeah, because she can't hear us
Yeah.
right now at all, because her ears are full of static. Who are we talking to?
Go.
I'm not, but you
My
can talk
neck
to
is
me.
starting to hurt.
Tell me your name.
Witch.
Well, yeah.
Go.
What if I don't? What we do?
They don't like us in here.
Tell me who you are.
Tell me.
Are you Lucy?
We can talk.
Wait. We can talk. Please. It was like Spanish, sorry. I don't speak Spanish, so. Good.
Is your name Lucy?
Jonah. Stop it, Nina.
My name's not Nina. You know my name?
EMF's going off a little bit. Walking in.
Yeah, come on, that's what we want. We want you to come in and talk to us.
The door opened earlier. What?
You were in the other room all by itself.
Yeah, we want to talk to you.
EMF just spiked.
That's fine.
What?
You guys stop it.
What did it say?
What did it say?
Jezebel?
Don't tell them.
I'm gonna tell them.
I guess
Boundaries.
boundaries.
A few.
Apparel is what it says.
It said apparel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my shirt. This does say Lost Apparitions on it.
Think of me. 2.
Tell me who you are. I may think of you frequently.
Woo!
Am I speaking?
It's so dirty.
Dirty.
Is this Dr. Price?
Yeah. I swear. It's me.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you. I've done a lot of looking into you and your family. What did you do here?
Nothing.
You were a doctor here.
No,
right?
that's not true.
I don't like you.
Not many people do. Did you practice medicine in the home?
Evil. William.
Oh, what?
I can scare you.
What?
Please do.
My real name's William.
Can you touch the red
He's got a
light?
video of a light.
Wait, what? It said that?
Go. I tried to tell you.
I can scare you.
100 times. Go.
Tell me a little bit more about you. What happened to you?
Wow.
How did you die?
Noise.
I didn't think you could die from that.
I think the noise. Maybe.
Won't you watch TV?
It
What's you know
says.
about TV? Wait, how old are we? Maybe.
I mean, if he's stuck here, he's probably.
Figured it out by now.
Right, probably watching the news and everything.
Do you like?
It's foreign. It's Spanish. Straight Spanish.
Wait, what's it say?
Why would there be Spanish radio in Scarbro, West Virginia?
Because of the huge Spanish population. Both of them.
I just pulled this door back.
Look at it. It's still moving.
Can you shut the door for us?
No. Can't.
I pulled that door farther open, like back towards this
Just-
wall, and now it's farther closed than it was to start with.
Do it again, see if it does again. It might just be like.
Leave.
It was like right here.
Inches or something.
It was like right here. Okay.
Yeah.
It says hide.
Can you open the door back up?
Or touch that ball. on
Damn
the
it.
floor.
Why do we need to hide?
Bunch of Spanish. Mi niña. Forgot that one.
Mi niña? My lady?
I have no idea. Dr. Price, are we still talking to you?
I wonder what this note used to be.
You know, I don't know, because at the time that this home was built, they wouldn't have really done closets. It may have just been a bigger bedroom. they did closets, they did like really small, you know.
Yeah.
So Brandon, when he bought the place, he renovated a lot.
Yes, I'm here.
And modernized it.
I'm a doctor.
The doctor is here.
Okay.
Where was your office?
EMF spiking a little.
Yeah, it's still doing it.
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
You saw patients on the 3rd floor?
No.
Yeah, that sounded a little strange. Where did you see? Where did you see your patients?
You know where it was, don't you?
Chuck.
What is it?
One talk. Were you a surgeon?
Because it pulls towards you. And then I was like, I don't know about that. Like, and it said you can trust us. So maybe this is the family. But there's a big rock in front of that door, so I'm like, I'm not moving the rock.
Yeah.
I'll just go down the steps.
Let me finish my cigarette and I will join you.
You're good, girl.
Keep going.
Keep going. You're good. I'm gonna we'll go ahead and go to the basement.
Okay.
And I'll see y'all in a minute.
I'll announce before we come down, that way you're not late.
You're good.
I walked outside, there's a whole pile up out there.
Whatever the obstacle is, you don't have to worry about it as much as you have to worry about you, because it's all, as soon as you realize what's blocking you, you'll be able to bring yourself, right?
Doing tarot card reading over there. Do snacks. Do snacks. I want some snacks. What are these? Mad scientist, Jolly Bites. Shh, don't tell anybody. These are good as fuck. Yeah, it's time to go to the basement, guys.
So, group collaboration is two friends speaking to on the subject and care about.
Oh my god.
Watch what I do.
Oh god, I'm down here by myself, aren't I? Watch what I do. What am I looking for? There's the door. That's a cistern and the sewage. That's the door that it wanted me to pull open. If there's anything here, can you tap? Just like that? Can you move anything? Or make noise to let us know that you're here? I heard something back in there. There's probably people walking upstairs. Something's up with this, though. Look at how this floor is made, guys.
Don't trust the bad ones.
Don't trust the bad ones. How do I know who's who? Is that coal? There must have been a coal, something to warm up the coal there. There's change there. I'm tempted to take it. The
Sarah.
economy is pretty bad. Sarah. Hello, Sarah. My name is William. Oh, benches. Where would those benches have been? This place is spooky, guys. We've gotten a little bit of feedback, a little bit of responses. Haven't gotten like a lot of like sounds or anything being like moved or thrown. But I don't know if it's, I don't think it's that kind of place. Should I open this?
Can you move location?
Yeah, I can move.
And he was upfront with me, like, he was trying to date me, he wasn't trying to skip me.
Sarah.
Sarah. Again, I got Sarah. Starting to get a headache, guys. Let's see what's in here.
Chase.
Chase. Sarah Chase? Or is that your names? Or are you chasing me? You're welcome to follow me and walk with me. Just don't attach. That nail wanted to stay with me.
They don't know what's going on, or they think you're doing something wrong, and they're suspicious of you. As soon as this nurse looked at me, she looked at me like I was her savior. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I need your help.
I like this tea set.
Doctors ahead of us. The nurse was
My
kind
left hand is going numb.
of really need you. And I was dressed in my suit, and I had this great big imposter syndrome going on. I just graduated from training 2 weeks ago, y'all.
Review.
Review.
But you know what? I did a murder case because I was trained. It was my first murder case. I was trained properly.
Anna.
I didn't feel like
Anna. Who is Anna? This feels like all new addition to the house. I don't, this is like, meh. They don't like this area. I will be taking some chips on my way out. Nom noms. Scream treats. These are good.
Tragedy.
Tragedy. What kind of tragedy? Can you tell me anything else? This area is just like.
But he, you know, yeah, he does great work with it. But yeah, this is the room that cannot see. I think it's
Bob.
Bob. You talking about my uncle? My uncle that passed? Is this starting to feel personal, guys? He called me Bill earlier. My uncle was the only one that called me Bill. I'm weird about mirrors. I do not like mirrors. Is there anyone in this room that'd like to speak with me?
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
You want me to sit on this couch? Is that okay?
If I don't tumble down the stairs, it'll be a good night.
If there's anyone here that'd like to speak to me, use the device in my hand. It'll take your energy and make words.
Haha.
Haha. This is newer furniture. That's older, but that's newer furniture. It's pretty warm in here. You're good. That's the room where I felt heaviness, but I think it's more like right here, like
Somebody like
it was like right in here I felt heaviness, and it's like not so much in the room. Yeah, it's like right around this doorway and around this gun cabinet. I don't know if maybe somebody.
check in here.
I went back there.
I mean, in the.
This is just with the what's her name scene. Yeah, there's a closet, and then this is a bathroom, I think.
This bathroom is strange. Okay. Bathroom goes out into what, another bedroom?
Yeah, this goes into.
Another bedroom. Huh.
Hear the footsteps.
It's gonna be hard. There's people walking. Also talking about the people up on the steps.
What was that from behind you?
Right?
I mean, tap on. It's almost sounding like a.
I got a tap on like the.
No, it's like the weighted curtain. It's the weighted curtain.
It's the curtain.
Yeah, weighted curtain. But jump up and down and see if it moves. It does not. So something would have had to tap the curtain. Or that. But it was.
Passage.
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 I bet they didn't find all the hidden
I bet
passages.
there's. Yeah. Wonder. No. Right in there. It feels weird.
And you can see where it's wet right there.
Like there's.
Dampness. So I'm gonna go in here and look like.
Passage. That's a passage. But,
Right.
Something, see if it's got like a.
I mean, I see right there where there was like a square cut out. Yeah.
And then up there is that.
Right here. Right here, there it was. The floor was cut.
And then there's, yeah, all the way.
Like right there.
Mhm.
And that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Help us.
Help us.
We're trying. We don't know where you are. Where are you?
They redid this bathroom, so they could have closed something off in here.
Where are you at?
Let's go on this other.
Contact.
Contact. Passage. Passage. Help us.
Wait a minute, because passage, let me see.
Help us contact. Who do you want to contact? Who are you trying to contact?
This is awful low to be running for the stairs. That would be a crappy fall.
Right, I was thinking about that. Like somebody could have fell.
I mean, because you're from here, I mean, they could have even stumbled and went over the rail. Wait, passage. Check in there. What is
Sid.
That
they want you
Sid.
Sid?
They might want me to sit there. And this floor looks weird. Honestly, this different floor than the rest of the floor. Maybe they just didn't.
Paneling looks like it's.
It's all secured.
But it's hollow under. That's what it sounds like. Yep.
And then this wall.
Is that deep? And let me see how deep that is. See if it's a deep all the way.
Somebody sealed this at some point.
Yeah, but that would go into. Let me see how deep his is.
Was this like a body chute?
You have about probably 6 inches between the wall and the other wall.
Okay.
That's about.
I'm thinking maybe it could have been up and down. That would have been stairs right there.
I will appear.
I will appear.
Will you appear in here? Okay, I'm going to sit on your sofa and I'm just going to wait for you to appear.
Meeting.
Meeting.
Why is the floor different and squares? Like in a couple of, well, no, it's not. It's all like that.
It's like squares,
I
yeah.
mean, some of them look like they're.
There's like a random line through here.
Can you appear and show us? You make a noise, knock on something? I know it's loud here and there's a lot of people in your house.
Did you hear me?
You're
Did
gonna
you?
have to knock louder if you knocked. Was that you that knocked? Or was that...
I didn't knock, I just moved my feet. I did this.
No, that did not sound the same. That was a knock. You're gonna have to knock even louder because we can't hear it. There's too many people in here.
Drain.
I heard that, and that sounded like a pipe in the floor that
And then it said drain or something, right?
Yeah, and it sounds like it's like under this floor.
There's something weird about this room that's like, well, and this whole area. I mean, I know that they always made rooms where you'd have to pass through one bedroom to get to the
Mabel.
Mabel.
Mabel. I don't know any Mabel. I'm gonna go check the bathroom where the other drain is.
The drain. I went to the basement earlier. I felt like something wanted me
I
to.
haven't been to the basement yet.
I felt like something wanted me to go in the basement, but it wanted me to go in the old way from outside.
I haven't been to the basement. I want to go down there, but they have all my equipment upstairs.
Drain. There's soap in here in
Ernest.
the drain. Ernest.
Ernest.
Mabel and Ernest.
Mabel, Ernest. Are they in the basement? Because we're talking about the basement.
Were you patients here?
I wonder if there's drains down, like if it all that and there's drain in the bottom.
It all goes into the
I
bottom,
want to
yeah.
go look down there and see, just because I haven't even walked down there yet.
And we were getting a lot of stuff back here at some point.
I don't even know if I've been.
I can see the EMF meter lighting all the way up right now.
Anybody in there?
It's spiking. This is where we got a not so nice.
Okay, my name's Jess. I'm just coming to see what's going on in here.
To a nurse.
A nurse?
Yeah.
Her name's not
Stone.
Mabel, is it?
What's your name, Mabel?
Stone, Ernest Stone.
Because we've got Mabel and Ernest and Drain and some weird knocking in the room right next.
Is that you knocking? Thank you. I also talked to Dr. Price too.
Dr. Price didn't ever deliver babies, did he? Or at least one baby.
I think so.
Did you deliver babies? Did there ever be a baby die here?
Is that your favorite bed over there?
This looks like a children's room.
Yeah. Or maybe like the recovery area.
Mm-hmm.
But there was like a more heavy energy. It's not in here now. But it was. I felt it when I came up here earlier.
Good spirits here.
Good spirits here. So the bad one's not here right now.
Is the bad one down in the basement where I feel like I should go?
You said yes.
It said yes. The basement, eh?
The basement.
Now there's two ways up.
And the way down to the basement.
It's on the first floor.
Right by the kitchen.
Yeah. The painting's creepy as hell.
These ladies have just arrived, so I'm gonna try and get them with a group.
I will say, if you insist on using a Ouija board, use it as a group.
Oh, you gotta go.
Oh, we got to.
Make
In
it
general, can the ghosts here possess you?
That bedroom.
ghost and
He's like, we need a way to talk to you.
And the guy's like, nah, we like it better this way, it's funny for us. And he's like, yeah, but these humans are suffering, this is not cool, man, you know what I mean? Some way to communicate with them. And they said no, so in protest, something
There.
irritant to them, refused to behave. And they finally, at the end of 3 days, threw down the runes, which is kind of like a tarot. It's a fortune-telling device. But basically what this card's saying is that you will get the answer that you seek, even if you have to fight
They might
back.
be calling you tonight, Garrett. I will go with you. I want to step out and smoke
typically
real
no.
quick.
Okay.
I'm not sure
Kids
where
get
Reed
scratched,
is.
doesn't mean
I've
it's
seen
there.
her. Third floor, I see her work.
There's a group on the third floor in the middle, 2 bedroom, or
The odds of
one
it
on this
I think
side.
that's where Reed's
really,
at.
really, really slim.
I don't care to go to the
So if you watch
basement.
that thing at all, that they're-
I need a bit. Amanda, you want to go to the basement with
The
me?
odds
I'll
of that happening-
I'll go to the basement.
If Amanda's going to head down with you, I'll catch up with you in just a minute.
Okay.
Closest restroom.
So, closest restroom, down this hall, take your first right down the steps, take your next right into the kitchen, take the next left into the little dining area, and then
Like I said,
William, I go by Billiam.
Christy.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
We love for you.
You guys want to go to the basement? All right. You think there's people down there?
So this card is a card of celebration and joy.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that you ask about,
Get anything good?
Basement's pretty cool. Where you going?
Celebrate.
Celebrate.
not to know.
one other person.
Okay.
She's been wanting to know about
I'm gonna-
Who's one somebody to read?
It's me.
Hey, baby. I'm bringing them down here. I think Pam's gonna come down here because I'm getting ready to leave. I gotta do
There's a whole squad.
Well, a lot of people are obviously being drawn here, so come
There's a
on
lot
down.
of people, yeah.
Well, they got drawn here and was told to look for a drain.
A drain?
Yes. Now, this is a very small space.
This would have been a drain here. And then
This reminds me of the basement.
Alright, I'm going back there.
I mean, there's
Oh my God,
webs.
look at all, oh my God.
And like, look how they're all like triangles.
Oh shit.
Those are crickets.
Oh, okay.
There's the drain.
Yeah, and they're gonna be in there. Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Village.
Yeah, I got the plug.
There's a drain on either side.
Okay, guys. So we got a lot going on.
There's a drain on either side of this.
We are trying to do some like EVPs, get them to talk. We have the REM pod.
I'm trying to not get bit by spiders.
Heard.
We have an EMF.
Look this way.
Billy has something. Where is he still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Will talk to us as well. So let's get her going. So, as you know,
This
the
way.
house was a company doctor's house. And that was your light.
It smells musty.
Watch your head, guys.
Okay.
There are bricks there in a weird way, like it's meant to catch water or something?
Unexplained.
Unexplained.
What is back here?
Unexplained.
Whoa.
Something just pulled my jacket.
Dude, there is. Oh, we got heavy.
Like, there's nothing. I just turned around to double check. See, there is a spider web, I guess, but
That's not. Like,
something pulled my jacket.
my entire body is covered in cold chills. Like, look. I mean, from. Oh my God, from head to toe, goose flesh. There's something
What
back
is-
in here. It's back here. Back
Impressive.
Impressive.
here. Yeah. Impressive. That better be somebody standing right there. And it is not. Right where you were standing just a second ago.
It looks like a cell phone. Drain. Oh, there's spider webs all through here.
The drain is broken right here. I mean, the pipe.
Is there anyone buried back here? Or under this house?
I'm making those noises.
I'm making those noises. Well, there's a lot of people here, unfortunately, so we can't hear the difference between your noises and the other noises. So,
If you're in here, can you make my green light go red? I'm gonna touch it.
some old bottles, mason jars,
Oh.
medicine.
It's got me. Oh my gosh, look at this.
What was it? That's a crazy spider web.
It is. Look. Oh.
But these look like old, like. Again, I felt something grab my jacket.
And this. Did you grab his jacket? Can make that green light go red if you did.
There's some kind of bone right here.
Bone? Oh. Dude, let me see it. Oh. Take it with us.
I don't
I mean,
know.
it's not going home with me, but.
Right. But yeah, this is like a piece of
There's
bone.
bones in there. That better be somebody too.
It'd be crazy to find some old surgeon tools or something. This looks fresh though. This dirt.
Yeah.
This dirt right here looks fresh.
Children spirits.
Children's spirits.
No. There's not any kids in here messing with his sister. Do you keep grabbing his jacket?
I do feel cold.
I just got a red hit on the EMF, but I don't know what. Yep. All right. Go ahead. Light it up. You're in here. Go ahead. Light them up.
This definitely seems like some kind of bone.
Is there bones over there?
Is this the bone of a child?
Victorian.
Victoria.
Victorian.
Victorian. Oh, that's some old bones. 1800s. I don't think those look like 1800 bones, but they could be animal bones. I don't know what kind of. What do we got coming?
There's all kinds of jars that was in here that like they're like in the wall.
That's so strange. Why would there be all the like canning jars in the wall unless that wall is not really?
I heard some kind of noise nearby us.
Hey, look, can we, I'm afraid to get over there and look because of the spider webs, but I wonder what's behind that little wall.
History.
History.
Yeah, there's always history in the walls. But,
There's glass in this. Like
what in the world is covered up by?
It was me.
What was you? I mean, it's like almost under the that's foundation slab, right?
Yeah.
Drain. Look on the other side of this wall because it sounded like something dripped or something. Why is my flashlight dying again? I just put batteries.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth, but
Is this connected? This area over here?
oh,
Oh yeah, it's connected.
huh.
Old rags. Or a t-shirt, more likely. I don't want to see its old rags.
And then behind here
There's a hook over there. I don't know what that would have been for in the ceiling.
and what's the purpose? Let me ask you this: what's the purpose of this door? Because that's not shutting.
Go ahead.
Oh no, but that would have been before they redid this
Right, yeah,
plumbing.
for the plumbing, but. Tell it to touch a light, say something.
Can you please tell me try and touch this red light right here in front of me?
Like.
I like it. I like it here.
What happened?
When she asked that, the one behind me it said light.
Okay, okay.
Fine. This red light in front of me. Can you try and touch it, please?
There's something wrong here.
Huh?
There's something wrong here.
What's wrong?
I found this in that back room.
Anne.
Man.
I'm pretty sure.
Definitely.
Is it animal or?
I think it may be part of a turtle.
I found that in that back corner.
Well, I would put it back. Yeah. That's a bone, but yeah.
Where did that bone come from?
Yeah, where did that one?
Oh, yeah, put it back, like now.
Oh my god. What does that mean? Why did it eat like that?
This is because I got close to it. Yeah.
Can you touch the bone for me?
Can we put that back, like right now, please?
You wanna?
Seriously.
You wanna put it back?
What's going on?
It just, it's, I don't know, just,
Do you wanna put it back?
it needs to go back.
It needs to go back.
Just put it back.
I'll put it back. If I can get some light, because mine just suddenly died again.
It looks like animal, but
it's
if you like a lot of people religious
It said something about
beliefs are different than Christianity.
we got children's spirits earlier
And
down here.
Before we came down here, we kept getting drained. Back there were all the, and that's where we went, and that's where all the stuff is, so.
Do you want to put the REM pod back there to see if it'll
I can, but I
play
need
with
somebody to
it?
go with me that's got some bright light, because mine has decided to just die.
Alright, Billy, do you care to?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but woman out here.
I'll set this in here.
Okay.
And it's saying drain again. It said drain again.
Bathroom. Well, did you hear
Said
the,
drain again.
the flush?
Yeah, it just flushed too. Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay. Alright. And you said REM pod? You got a REM? Do we have to?
Because the rod can stay straight. That's not.
Okay, so that will
Sure, we'll take that one
that
back
picks
there.
up on energy.
I
You can ask
could,
yes or no
but like
questions.
once I go back there, I'm not gonna want to go back in there again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or just sit it where you're at.
By the drain.
You see what I'm saying?
But
Like-
I just need light enough to go put this bone
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
It's going on.
I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. It's coming back.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna go off a little bit. Okay. Well, now, the first time it shouldn't have done that.
And it was right.
Now this looks like this was carved in. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This was carved in, and then this
Did your
was a
stomach just rumble real loud?
no.
Oh.
This was a drain that went back and around over to there.
Yeah, they've had to cut in for.
Let's play touch the light.
There was a drain. I hear water.
Yeah, it's draining right here.
It's dripping now.
Yeah, was it dripping before?
No.
No.
Did we hit it?
No. I didn't unless. No. But somebody also just flushed the toilet. So maybe it does that when.
Maybe they're telling us that the drain's leaking.
Yeah, we should tell the homeowner, hey, dude.
You just chucked it over there? Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
I just threw it backward. That's right near where it was at.
Right there. Okay. But this whole thing right here looks like it was some kind of drain. Like, were they draining people's blood and doing autopsies?
Oh no.
Because, like, that would make sense to me to have this whole channel here.
Autopsy area, drain area. Yeah, and it's nice and cold in the basement area.
Mm-hmm. And maybe that's why they put this here.
You touch it?
I should have brought the black light down.
One bad spirit.
Let's not play with him. Let's play with the lights, okay? So we're gonna touch his light on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Touch his light. Oh, come on. Let's play.
Stop being boring.
Please.
Sorry, I didn't want to hit my head and tear up their brain.
All right, let's try again. You don't want to play right.
I want to know who the bad spirit is.
We can always play Simon Says. Do you know how to play Simon Says? Are you guys think you're talking to a kid? Yeah, pretty sure.
Marie.
Who's Marie?
Earlier on that, I said adult.
So Simon Says touch the green light and make the green light red.
I'm playing games, Push, Adult, and Marie.
Or Marie. Do we have anybody named Marie here?
My name's Ree, but it's not Marie.
Oh. Ree, she killed.
She killed.
I didn't kill anybody, Dave.
No, Marie.
She killed Marie.
Charles. So we have one bad spirit, Sins, Charles, and
An adult,
I'm
an adult pushed and killed Marie. We were talking about the stairs
Right,
earlier.
we talked about the stairs. Did you push Marie down the stairs? Because somebody, I think, fell over the railing. 12.
Manufacturer.
12.
Marie was 12.
12.
An adult pushed a 12-year-old.
Well, you did say there was a kid,
That's
right?
not fair.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry that you're stuck here.
Do you want to play with the lights? I'm going to need one of them to touch that daggone red light.
You can touch it. You can do it. It won't hurt you. Are we standing too close to it? Maybe we're too close. We'll back off. Now, if you want to touch it, you can go touch it. You can do it. You were touching them upstairs. You were turning on flashlights. Are you still down here with us? I don't think they think you're still down here.
Bernice.
Who's Bernice?
I don't know, Bernice.
Was there... I feel like there was like daughters that lived here.
Uncertain.
There were daughters that lived here, maybe?
No. Not that we know of now.
The doctor didn't have kids?
No. He had boys.
He had boys.
Yeah. Samuel and Samuel.
Did one of the Samuels have a girlfriend named Marie?
Let's see. You had Samuel and Lucy were the original. And then you had Samuel the second and Margaret.
You said that's hollow? It is hollow.
It's a fake wall.
There's a lot of interesting nooks.
Yeah, this is a very odd.
I smell that. Do y'all smell that?
Does it smell like rotten cheese? Like that's what I smelled earlier.
Yeah, like a funk, like some
Yeah.
blue cheese.
Yeah. I smelled that earlier. I don't know what it is. It goes away. But there was Samuel and Margaret.
Close.
We lived close.
You live close?
What's the name of the neighbors?
Wingrove Street.
Yeah. Are you a Wingrove?
Is this Archer? Dr. Archer Wingrove? Because they butted up to the property. Are you Georgia?
Did they ever store bodies down here?
Not
where it's
that we're
cold?
aware
Like if
of.
somebody died, when they were treating them?
Not that we're aware of. But there's very little history that we could find on his actual practice.
Like what kind of practice did he have? Because I'm wondering about delivering babies and any babies
Dreams.
that passed away here.
It's possible. Because he was the company store doctor.
That's hollow, but you can see at the crack.
So I don't know like what you know of like coal miner history, but
And then they used to burn stuff right there.
like the coal miner doctor would make house calls. He was it.
Well, and I mean, you had to pay with script if there
Yeah.
wasn't another doctor gonna come in, so yes,
Right.
they would have delivered babies, they would have done all
They would have done
that.
everything. Yeah.
Yep, did you ever do any autopsies?
Who's it? Oh,
Elijah.
Unless he has a brother and that is Elijah.
Why are we getting so many names just going through? That's weird. Usually
Well,
it
I
doesn't.
mean,
Daytime.
if you think about it, this was a doctor in the 1890s, early 1900s.
is that Elijah? Oh my
Oh,
God.
you're good, one off.
Were you a patient?
Oh, it's right here.
A lot stronger.
It's going
Yeah.
up.
So he was a doctor in the early days. It's
Oh,
not like medicine was
I was gonna say
very.
your death rates were a lot higher back then. You probably saw more.
How many
deaths
women died in childbirth?
Healthy.
Healthy?
Let's say Ezra. Andrew.
I don't. A healthy amount.
It's freaking.
Yeah, that's going off. That's crazy.
All right.
Okay, can you back away from her light so we'll know that's an actual entity? Back all the way away.
Come touch this one down here. Leave hers alone and touch this one down here. Step away from the pole. Like, step away a little bit. No, didn't matter.
Is that Elijah? It stopped. Oh. Okay.
I know it's gotten colder.
It doesn't go off around here.
Oh, yeah, here, mine's red.
Oh, stop. Oh, yes, it does.
It's very cold in
Okay.
this area, which is strange
It's going to orange.
because I'm always hot.
Oh, no, stop. Go to
Teenager.
Teenager.
So no, see, it's a teenager.
Are you messing with the teenagers?
Yeah.